everybody can see me. Yay. Because, okay. Guys, I think you're already showing us your project and it's a little bit your labor. Okay, guys, I think you can go this side, okay? Just this side a little bit, just to see me also. Okay. Okay, guys, please, attention to me, Alexandra. Yes. Please, let's do that, okay? Guys, everybody see me? Yay! Hello, guys, my name is Alina Kabakova. I'm the CEO of Dreamlife Spain. It's a relocation company that's based in Barcelona, and now you're here in our dream office. Thank you a lot for coming here. Woo! Because I heard just some talking around, and I feel like everybody's just like, what is fucking going on here? Where I am? What is this? Okay, guys, I will explain a little bit. We are a relocation company, and we are bringing a lot of people to live in Barcelona, in Spain, in different cities in Spain. Okay, and a lot of people they bring in their project, their ideas, their startups. Okay, so actually the idea was just to give the space for a lot of startup people who are bringing their projects. Okay, but as we begin to make promotion of the event, we find out that a lot of another people want to join us. Okay, so we will have today 11 projects from different places. It's not all our clients, it's just different projects. Okay, different ideas. So actually, I just returned 2 weeks ago from Web Summit, and I'm really a fan of tech and entrepreneurship. That's why you are in my office. And I feel like, you know, all these startup events, they're kind of really serious and formal, you know, and everybody's going, they're sweating, they can't say the word, but they need to say it because the testers there, and also they're like, so my idea is to make like startup open mic, okay? So you come, you relax, we have cover, and you can pitch your project, okay? And investors from this side, they will make Q&A, they will make some questions, okay, to each startup. And after this, everybody will vote, okay? So guys, you have a responsibility today. It's not only drinking coffee, okay? It's important, So guys, we will vote, and after this, it's not only. We have Dreamlife Startup Award. I want to say that in Dreamlife, we make everything like nice. If we make the stuff, make the stuff. So we find the fabric that make the awards for MTV Music Awards, for FIFA World Ship, and Premium de Goya. It's from this material. Wow. It's this fabric that make Premium Goya. Okay? So guys, it's serious shit. Just for you to know. Okay? Because it's kind of nice. Relaxed. It's serious. But anyway, guys, it's our first award, so of course the idea is to make it like really relaxed. And anyway, everybody here is dreamer who once were dreaming about something different, something to move around, to move the projects, and now you're here, you make your dreams come true. So thank you guys, first of all, for coming, and thank my dream team for helping to organize all of this. Yeah. Give the word to my co-host Alexandra, and she will continue with startups.
Alina, may I?
Hey, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys, I'm really happy to welcome you all in the Dreamlife Startup Awards. As Alina said, my name is Alexandra. I'm the client manager at Dreamlife Spain, and I will be hosting this event tonight. Today, our startup leaders will have an exclusive opportunity to pitch their project, their unique business plans to their potential investors and clients. And I guess I'm ready to announce our first presenter, Alexei from Stravopis. Yes, I'll give you that.
Can I change this? Or?
Yeah, you can change this to the laptop.
Not this?
No. you need any help, I can help you with thing there.
I need to stay somewhere to Hi everyone. Nice to see you. And it's always a little bit hard to be the first one. So give me just a few seconds. I want to check if I can show it easily. Yeah, so it looks like. So I can start? So let me present for you a platform, but it's actually a concept of ideas. His name is Strawopis. Direct translation is like menu, and we will talk about restaurant business and why it's important for maybe everyone, not only for restaurant owners. So what's the problem is? Well, at the moment, everyone has a single mobile device which has everything. Everything to make access to information as easy as possible. So during a really short time, a lot of things migrated to the smartphones, and it continuously improves. So we see that a lot of applications, a lot of things goes to this small mobile device, which, like our friend, which can help us in any areas. And restaurant business actually feels that they cannot make it so fast as they can. They cannot provide so many tools for clients as they want, because it costs a lot. Because if every restaurant wants to find a team to make a website, application, whatever, right? And they can have a lot of good ideas, but unfortunately, having so small budget, it's really, really difficult, and that's why Strawopis comes to help this. So they want to satisfy modern trends, like especially young auditory, what likes to do everything on mobile devices, to technical people, to just people who like mobile phones and don't like to touch some menu or to see something without pictures and so on, right? So the idea is to create a service, and actually to create it, right? Which can be continuously improvement by any restaurant idea. So whenever any restaurant has some idea, he can share it with the Strawopis, and then this idea is implemented and immediately available for all restaurants. So any restaurants around the world can bring a lot of good ideas which can be available for everyone. For clients, for restaurants, doesn't matter. So in this picture you can see evolution of our mobile devices, and even I remember all of them. So I mean, this trend is really fast growing, and the question is not will it be implemented, the question is who will implement it. And that's a good statistic, about 20 million.
It's 3 minutes.
It's your time, sorry.
Yeah, but you can continue 1 2 minutes more. But you need to know that it's 3 minutes, okay? So no pressure, but to know that it's 3 minutes.
So we have around the world approximately 20 million of restaurants. And if we exclude like biggest one like China, India, we'll still have like 20 million of market which is available. And if we take only 3% of that, we will have almost 600 million thousands. And that's how the platform looks like. So it has a lot of features like promotions, advertising, big pictures, ordering, and so on. So it has a really useful admin panel, which is easy like Facebook or Instagram, but everyone can do upload images, write some information, and then immediately it will work. It has a delivery map, where if you are a restaurant, you can establish your own delivery. You can mark zones by colors, by some prices, and then it will automatically calculate the delivery amount of things. It has a lot of nice additions like call a waiter, request a check, you can create favorite lists, you can leave reviews, so everything for any restaurateur, like, and you have everything at once. And it is, as I said, it's continuously improving. So how it works, the business model is based on subscription, so restaurateurs, they just need to pay like $19 per month, and then they have everything. They have good support, they have new features, and they don't need to take care about anything except like prepare good content. I think I will skip everything. Details. I will talk about a little bit the team because maybe it's important. So I'm like a technical lead and architect of big projects, and I worked with well-known brands like Audi, Mercedes-Benz, Bentley. I worked with Helicans and Mazda, so it was different areas, but really big brands. I know how to do it, but I'm not only one in the team. So here's Natalia, she's staying here, she's our art director. And my friend Artem, he also really good technical guy. We worked a lot with big projects together, and we created this thing, and it is available now in the internet, and even you can read some feedbacks about our platform without advertising. So people found it, they start using it, and as I said, a lot of good words in our address. So that's it. Sorry.
Thank you very much. Please stay here. May I have the lights on?
Yes.
And now, dear entrepreneurs, investors, our guests, if you have any questions to Alexei, please, now is the chance to ask. Any questions?
Questions, guys? It's okay. Well, I have one question, but it's kind of basic because we went through the details. But if you explain the product in 2-3 phrases, what it's about? Because I didn't get it. It's for people or for restaurants?
It's for restaurants, for restaurant owners, and for their clients to make information about the restaurant as simple and as good as possible, because when you go to the restaurant you just see names of some dishes, but in the modern world you want to see pictures, you want to see descriptions, you want to see some maybe feedbacks and so on. And for restaurants, because they can convert their paper menu to the digital one with a lot of features, so it's for both directions.
It's kind of social.
No, not social. You just go to the restaurant, you just scan QR code, and you have a menu. But at the same time, you are able to leave a review. You can check some information about the food, about allergens, for instance. You can create a favorite list. You can leave feedback, and maybe you can read a lot of additional information like working hours. Maybe if you want to deliver food to your home, you can order it, and then delivery service will come and bring the food. So that's how it works.
Very interesting. Please, guys, give a round of applause for Alexei. Thank you very much. And I'm ready to present our next participant. Is going to be Beckett with the string theory. Please, guys, before Beckett starts, I would like to remind you that dear speakers, we have very strict time, and as you can see, my colleague is very strict with ringing the bell. Yeah, we have 3 minutes. I know it's difficult to, be very concise and talk, but let's try. Otherwise, we're going to be here until tomorrow.
How do you go back? There. And then this next.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Beckett, and my company String Theory. We're a biotech company for guitars.
Wow.
Yeah. Huh? So during the pandemic, I made a discovery that basically every guitar that's ever been made is defective and will never play in tune. I was changing strings and changing tunings, and because I have a really sensitive ear, I was able to discern that the guitar was not playing properly in tune, and it bugged the hell out of me. The problem is that, you know, when you're setting up the strings on the guitar, there's all these different bands, and you know, when you press the string down, it's supposed to play a note. The problem is, as soon as you press the string down, you stretch the string, and it shifts the location of that band. You know, the problem is that guitars that have adjustability on one part of the guitar only, and they lack the adjustability at the nut. So as a result, they can never play in tune. So what I did is I invented the adjustable nut. For OEM guitars, we have adjustable nuts. They can be installed in the neck from the factory, and they will play perfectly in tune. For existing guitars, we've designed some solutions that enable proper intonation. However, this is the real solution for existing guitars. Now, you know, one more thing, how large is the market for existing guitars? Well, there's 750 million guitar players, and there's 250 million existing guitars.
You have one right here.
Yeah. What's nice with this system is it's a multi-piece system, and it confers the adjustability to the guitar, but enables us to use traditional materials such as bone and delrin. Our target market is selling to factories and brands, B2B distribution via the, you know, thousands of guitar stores around the world, and then our main market are online sales. For B2B, we're working with Evan Scoop with Inside Track. He's the he represents Diodario strings and Seymour Duncan pickups at OEM level. So with him, we basically reach every single guitar factory on the planet. For B2B distribution, we have agreements with all parts in the United States, Hosco in Japan for Asia, and Fred's Guitar Parts from France for Europe. Basically reaching every retailer. It's really all about information and explaining to guitar players that, you know, about a problem that they never really knew about, which, you know, in one way it's problematic that, oh, you know, nobody knows about this problem, but in another way it's actually really beneficial because we own this problem. And we're able to point out that, you know, with the laws of physics and mathematics, that we're able to solve, you know, a problem that for many years companies have been looking for. If you look at the number of, this is a net present value valuation of this. We have, I want to point out that I have over 40 LOIs from some of the top brands, luthiers, and distributors in the world. This is a game-changing innovation for guitars and makes the guitar even more amazing than it already is. If you look at the competition, there are a lot of companies that have been trying to solve this problem throughout the years, and none of them have really succeeded in doing it. You know, on this scale, we have both, you know, a static nut, which, and then we have adjustability. You know, we're the only company that offers both adjustability and accurate intonation. This I use the Pro-Z slides. We can discuss this if you want to know more information about what's planned or in detail. So look at the model. See, this is a Fender nut. It's like for Fender guitars, which is one of the most popular, you know, brands for both Stratocaster and Telecaster and Jazzmaster instruments. It's a drop-in replacement part that enables the guitar to play in tune for the first time it was produced. We have issued patents. We have 12 additional patents pending for basically, you know, when I made this discovery, I basically, like, using my design skills and knowledge in micromechanics, I basically patented every single way of inferring y-axis movement in a guitar neck. So we have solutions for every single type of guitar that exists. I presented this in the industry at the 2023 NAMM show. I've started production of the most basic nuts made out of like traditional materials. And I actually have a partnership with Goto, which is the leading Japanese producer of guitar components for Ibanez and Yamaha. You know, people, when people think guitar, they don't really understand that the largest market for guitar is Asia. There are literally like billions of people in Asia. So, anyhow.
Thank you.
There. Anybody else have questions?
Thank you very much. It was brilliant to hear about
Yeah, we're in a rush here, so if anybody has any questions, you know, just come hit me up after the
Yes.
show. You know, help you guys out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Megan.
If you have any questions, I'll drag it over here waiting for them, and we're gonna rush to the next one. We have Leo, who is gonna. Oh, I'm very sorry. I messed up the schedule. We're gonna have Juan and Robert, who are gonna present the project about Garum, Barcelona it's called, and you guys are gonna tell us more.
Thank you.
No worries.
Hello. Hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Juan and he is my partner Robert. We are both chefs, over than 20 years experience in the food industry. Our expertise is in Asian food. Our project is to produce a balanced and sustainable umami sauce to enhance flavors. Basically, it's a veggie garum, but you're gonna ask me, what the fuck is a garum? Okay, garum, it's like a fish sauce that it was used ancient times, at Roman times. It's a fish sauce that just disappeared, like for many, many centuries. Until in 2010, there was an archaeologist in Spain who discovered an amphora full of garum. He analyzed the product and he recreated the product again. Now he's exporting this product to Asia, especially Japan, and the States. Umami in Japanese means the essence of deliciousness. Because we are chefs and we really believe that the future for food is going to be related with mental health, we were researching about powerful ingredients. So we discovered this powerful mushroom that is called lion's mane. Lion's mane has the benefits for mental illness. It prevents like a lot of mental illness. It helps with cognitive processes. It stops or inhibits the cells of cancer in breast cancer. So lion's mane is going to be the first ingredient in our garum. This is the essential ingredient in garum Barcelona. The idea is to bring all the benefits from just like the natural and pharmaceutic benefits to this sauce. This is just the first step of one big empire, because we are going to start with this sauce, but the idea is to produce a lot of and many other products made in Barcelona, like in a Japanese style. So it's a kilometer zero product.
Yeah. Yeah, as Juan said, this is just the first step in a line of products we're developing. And they're all going to be easy to use, because to understand that not everybody knows how to use garum, but it's essentially a product that will enhance the flavor you cook, and it's supposed to be very easy to make it. As chefs, we know it's like the produce and umami, that's what makes the food nice. And we see a lot of opportunities with the vegan market and the sustainable market growing a lot. Mushrooms are also a trending product at the moment. And we see that the competition is, yeah, I'm just going to round it up. The competition is either like very high-end, very expensive, like Noma Projects is making one that's quite expensive, and then we have on the other side the mass-produced ones from Asia that are imported. And on the last note, we're going to make this project 100% sustainable, so we're going to be able to apply for a lot of the European funds, and yeah, a lot of different funds for sustainable food.
You know, most people are not aware but umami is actually one of the 5 flavors that we
Yes.
can taste.
Yeah.
You didn't mention that. Sorry.
I just read the media there.
We have something to taste or no? Not today.
It takes like 3 months to be fermented. We have done many experiments.
Okay, so next time I write you 3 months before.
Yes.
Just wait for the
We will.
Yeah, no.
You're not.
We have
thinking about it.
Yeah, this is the next step of the company. We're gonna cultivate the lion's mane rock. There is just one company right now cultivating lion's mane in Barcelona.
Okay, well, there's one in Finland that's doing it. We can-
Yeah, but the idea is kilometer 0, so we don't want to waste any.
It's a lot of gold.
Yes, because the garum is the liquid part.
Mushroom's the easiest thing ever to cultivate. All you need is spores.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. I used to work in the restaurant industry, so I understand how cool is that. And I'll be glad to announce the next speaker, Bill, with artificial agents. Please give a round of applause. I'm really need the light on because I don't think you have the presentation. Perfect.
Hi, thank you for the platform today to have a discussion with you all. I must admit I don't have a presentation for you all today, but I do have an idea. And I am joined by my partner, Hero, who is also my backbone and everything else. But I initially wanted to present an idea to you today that includes artificial intelligence interacting with human consciousness. But I think that there is something more important that needs to be talked about, and that's the future of humanity. And I think that I can sit here and present any business ideas to you all today, but if we don't focus on the future of humanity, there is no platform to build any sort of business and to make any sort of difference. So, I've been thinking a lot about the situation and environment in the world today. And as we all know, there is a lot of violence, a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos, and unfortunate circumstances. And I know, like you all, I can't sit here and watch and do nothing about it. And so my idea is to develop a global facility where we can house war-affected children, give them opportunities to heal, to understand and build their own toolboxes to approach life, and actually provide them the opportunities to live in a world where destruction is never a discussion again. And I think this is very, very important for us all to consider. And I need your help. I can't do this alone. I'm just one single human being, and I think really we all understand here as business owners that collaboration, unity is the essence of everything. So in order to make this happen, I need to attract the right professionals, the right investors, the right mindsets, the right board, and the right level of competence. So I don't have much else for you today, but if you do have any questions, please reach out to me, and I would love to have a discussion with you all today, and hopefully we can make a difference together.
Thank you very much for such an important topic to bring up, in front of the crowd. It was really, a challenge to speak to everyone and to just bring everyone to action. And I think your idea is really, really
Since someone for
the
details,
environment.
go to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I am pleased to present our next speaker, Sandro, with your brilliant idea, I Speak. I'm going to turn on your presentation right now. No, I don't think it was. PowerPoint не пойдет. Я знала, что как это включается? Perfect. I think we can have the lights off.
Hello all. My name is Sandro Casino and I'm the founder of iSpeak. I once had a dream, and that dream was as a 19-year-old living in Spain to fix an issue, a very big issue in Spain. And that issue is that 38 million people are not able to have an English conversation. 38 is about a million people. And I came with an idea. That I knew that I wanted to create a business, and I wanted to do that without even knowing anything about it. So for the last 6 months, I've been day and night working, learning everything about artificial intelligence, that I'm sure you guys are aware of, learning everything about it, and finding a way to fix this issue that Spanish people are not able to speak English. And I found this idea, which is called iSpeak. It is a new way of learning. So how is my mobile app going to learn you English? Well, my mobile app is designed that imagine you have a friend. You have a friend that speaks English. You're talking with it, you're chatting with it. If you do this every day, if you memorize this every day, what is going to happen? Of course you're going to learn English. If you could translate, if you could correct your grammar, you would learn English faster in every way possible. That is what I could use AI for. So my app will send you notifications per day. You get a notification. Hi, how are you doing? What are you doing right now? I'm here at Dreamlife pitching my business idea. You can say that in Spanish, and it will translate your message. It will correct your grammar, and that is that I believe is the best way to learn a language. And I even have integrated a way that you can talk. You can talk with a microphone to learn this language in this way. So what do you see here? Who is iSpeak? Or I should better say, iSpeak is a capybara.
No way.
I have chosen for that for a reason. We don't want a bird. We don't want a funny bird called Duolingo that learns you a language. We want a capybara, a funny animal that is actually famous for all the sounds it makes. And because of that, I'm going for capybara, iSpeak, that is going to learn you English.
This is adorable.
Your AI language learning friend. Like I said before, 38 million people who do not speak English. That issue needs to be solved. So guys, be ready for the best language learning app. I will present it to you right now. Here you see in the screen 5 screens. Just to show it with you. We have the home page where you can create 1,000 chats and even go back in it. Chat with it, continue with the chats. As you can see here, it sends you a message, hey there, what are you doing right now? Estoy trabajando in Spanish. That's great to hear that you're working. Can you tell me more about what you're up to? The correct English text should be, I am working. So imagine that everything you say, it gets corrected. You know, it's memory, reminding of it the way that you should say it. That is how we humans work. If we see everything the same time over again, that's how we'll learn a language. And as you can see, these other screens. And also to note, even a more important thing, that we have a whole other thing where you can create with different characters. You can learn English with a UK accent. You can learn English American. You can even learn advanced English where you're chatting with an Einstein capybara. Yeah.
With the mess.
Yeah, you need to learn how, teach how people to speak ghetto.
That will be an option for sure. You can continue. Well, how are we different from our competitors? Well, if you guys haven't seen already enough how we are very different from our competitors, the biggest difference is, like I said before, that you get a notification. So it's just like WhatsApp, you get a notification and you can answer it from your phone whenever you want. Our pricing, there's a free version. Of course, the app is available for everyone to download. This is only 3 chats per day, so for only $7.99 per month, you can have as many chats as you want. I give you the opportunity to learn with iSpeak and learn the language the best way possible. So as you see, our marketing plan is Facebook, 2.7 billion people. Yes, we continue going on.
Yeah, sure.
You can also continue this one. Actually, I will say this very fast. And I think this is just that I also want to say very important for all the people around here, but also specifically for the investors, that why I believe my business idea is the best business idea there exists. That's because I have found a way to just with 10,000 subscribers, I found a way to make 24,000 euro almost per month in profits, 80,000 euro revenue per month. And that means it's almost 900,000 revenue per month with just per year, sorry, for just 10,000 subscribers. And that's what you can do if you design a great mobile app just for people to download at $7.99 per month. And of course, as I don't have any costs to buy new products, this is what I believe is the best language learning app there it will be.
Thank you very much, Sandra, for this useful idea, and I must say very adorable to choose capybara as a logo. Sorry, Alina.
One question, do you have prototype or it's already working?
Prototype. It's
Okay,
already working.
okay.
Does anyone else have any questions?
One question.
Please.
What sort of investment are you looking for?
Yes, so I'm looking for an investment right now of 50,000 euro for 10% of my company.
Okay, cool, great.
It's a
That
very
was-
important one.
Sorry, there was another question over there.
Yeah, thanks for your idea. It sounds really great. But I have a technical question because I know that to make your application work properly, you have to implement and integrate with really good and well-trained artificial language model, because you cannot use ChatGPT or some else for your commercial purposes. Do you have your own language AI model, or do you use some
Yes.
new one?
Yes, so actually that's a very good question. Thank you for asking that question. I did realize also that I saw with most of my competitors, other companies out there, they are using ChatGPT, but they're paying so much money. So I was like, no, I don't want to use ChatGPT. And then I found something very special about AI right now is that there are so many open source large language models out there, which basically means that companies get together, they're learning, they're developing, and they're putting these large language models out there just to use. So it's not mine, I didn't design it. I can use it commercially, can make as much money out of it as I want without having to pay them for them. And then, of course, I have been designing for the last 3-4 months. I have been changing it a little bit on my prompts and that it will work as the way I want it to work, but it's not. I haven't designed the large language model. But yeah, so it's actually Llama from Facebook. So that's the one I use.
Thank you very much, Sandro. And I'm ready to welcome the next participant in here, Praneeth, with a very interesting project named Matcha. Please. That's this one. May you also have the lights? Yes, yeah, you can.
Hello everyone, I'm Praneeth. I'm from the city of startups in India called Bengaluru. So I'll be presenting about the app idea I have called Matcha. And it's, if you have heard about the city called Bengaluru, it's the city of startups where a lot of people from different communities in India get together and work on different projects. So based on that, I have developed an app. If you have traveled abroad for study or work, have you ever felt out of place? Or felt homesick or depressed? When I conducted a survey for international students, more than 60% said they have felt out of place. And around more than 80% said they miss the people from their same community or native place. And around 60% of international students feel lonely. Reasons majorly are cultural difference, homesick or lack of social support or academic pressure, and financial stress. So what if you could connect with your community anywhere you go? Imagine being able to fund your community, your people, cultural events, restaurants and supermarkets of your own community, anywhere you are. So now, how do international students find their own community? The first is Facebook, or it's like random people, like where are you from? Or like maybe they may be from the same college, or they can be from like random meet in a bar or cafe. It can be an inter-school event where people meet from their same communities. can we make all this procedure easier by bringing everything to just one platform, which is connecting with the same nationality through an app. So this is a prototype idea. So this is the app where you log in with your email or your Google account. Then you enter your details and your nationality and your institute. So it gives you categories. One is restaurants, supermarkets, events. Machas is where you're going to find your people of your community. And communities is like how the meetup place where you have different communities, how you connect with people. That's how something similar, but you connect with a similar event. So I'm from India. So I would like to have like a certain festival, like Diwali, which happened recently. So I would like celebrate with my community. So if I want to find someone celebrating Diwali, I can find it here. Services, like let's say someone you are good at cooking Indian food, and you want to like give home food to some other people of Indians. So you can just put up the post in service, and we'll have the service available for home food delivery. So this is how the screens work. You'll have different restaurants listed, different events happening, matcha. So the matchas are different, your friends, like the possible friends. The colleges will be mentioned. So the global market, there are around 6.4 million students who have enrolled in international colleges. So if we just take 60% of that, we will have a figure of 3.84 million. So how to catch their attention? This is the major marketing we need to know. So one of them will be displaying ads in the college, like the freshers event or something like that, or ads in the restaurants which are nearby to the college, restaurants or cafe, supermarkets. Then ads in the airport. So if you have a billboard that this app is available, you can connect with your community at the entrance of the airport. You can connect with the people then. Then maybe the nearby bus stands or the metro stations, you can have the display. So if in the phase one, the consideration is Barcelona, where there are around 42,500 international students. And if you take 60%, you will get a user base of 25,500. So the phase one, we are considering annual subscription of 10 euros per annum, which 15% of the 25,000 people would take. So we can generate around 38,250 annually. And if you take 5 euros per ad, ads are from the supermarkets, the restaurants, and the events. So we would generate around 127,500 euros. And if you are going for premium, you will get free. You will get health insurance discount and free TIE help, which a lot of students are facing right now. Events discount, restaurants discount. So this is the model where we are planning, where we have estimated more than 1 million revenue per annum. Sorry, just finish it up. So others, the revenue is from ads, then the premium subscription. So this is from the users who felt like one of them had this BFF review. So they said that even though they meet people, they just want to date. So this app would be easier to connect. So one person, she said like she had difficulty finding Dutch food in Barcelona, but after a month she found, but this app would have helped her out. So the phase 2 expansion will be in Europe. So the major city where there are international students, then global, then it will expand to America, then Asia, then Brazil and Austria. Team needed, sorry. So CEO, I need team for app developers, marketing, local. So this is the phase 1 funding needed. And we could, if you want cartoons, you can scan the QR code. If you want for investments and collaborations, you can scan it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I must say this is a very useful platform for all the experts and immigrants who move here. Does anyone have any questions for Praneeth? Please.
How are the communities categorized? Is it by ethnicity?
Nationality.
Ethnicity? Okay.
Any other questions? Please, there you go.
Other
nationalities using this app to explore a different nationality? Not yet. Maybe that can be a possibility. So right now I'm just focusing on the nationality of a particular, like you can connect with your own nationality, like that's what I'm focusing on. Yeah.
For how long have you been public right now?
No, I just started.
You just started.
It's just an idea.
That's good.
Yes. Thank you very much. Guys, before our next speaker starts, I must say that please respect those who are presenting in here, because it's very hard to be, to speak quickly in 3 minutes, and also it's very hard when someone is constantly speaking over there in the audience. So please, guys, respect the speakers and the one who are pitching their projects. And I'm ready to present you, Ali and Jan, with the very interesting name, Red Cat.
Let's begin it, guys.
Hello everybody, as you can already know, my name is Ali, and this is Jan. We're presenting Red Cat, and I'm, well, let's begin. I'm sitting today with the translation also of our meeting and presentation, because my colleague doesn't speak English or other languages. So, we are taking motorcycle safety to a new level. Every day, around 10 motorcyclists die on the EU roads. Die on the EU roads. That's up to 4,000 people per year. One of the main reasons is that motorcyclists are poorly visible. So, we've created a solution that ensures the visibility of motorcyclists at all times and in any weather conditions. So, as you can see, this is a repeat of the motorcycle's rear lights and turn signals, which attaches to the helmet and magically duplicates all the indicators of the rear lights, but at the height that allows the motorcyclists and their movement signals to be seen on the road. So, in terms of business model, we are going to sell our repeater for 300 euros with a profitability with a margin of 53%. Additionally, we have a wide range of accessories that we will be able to sell that will come perfectly with the device. It is expected that motorcycle accessories market will reach around $22 billion by 2031. Currently, it is estimated at $16 billion. So here is our total addressable market. In 3.2 billion. And the volume of motorcycle accessories market in the European. And the volume. SAM is around 40 million euros market for our product segment for motorcycles in Europe, and serviceable and stable market. We plan to achieve a turnover of 7 million euros per year within 5 years. So today we've reached the following, a few milestones that are pretty important in our opinion. So MVP, ready and tested, 15 international patents and certificates, and around 500,000 euros in personal investments, and 25,000 euros of grants, and around more than 1,000 people from 40 countries. So, and also, so we have competitors, as one would think. This speaks to the relevance and timeliness of our recruiting. We have analyzed other products and added the necessary functionality to the repeater, which significantly distinguishes it from the others. We are also united by love for technology and motorcycles. Our team consists of experienced founders and professional specialists in hardware, software, and business management. And yeah, so what are we looking for? So firstly, so we're seeking investments of 350,000 euros and an angel step of 25,000 euros. This will allow us to obtain a product expected by the market, obtain European certification, and prepare for mass production. This will take us around 6 to 8 months to achieve. So, thank you. Yeah, so
You have something.
we brought some.
Wow.
We brought a prototype to show you guys.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's with the light.
So it's an attachment.
Yeah, it's an attachment to any helmet of any size.
How
That
do
will
you
save
rate
many
it?
lives.
Yeah.
It will save many lives.
Yeah.
How do you interface with the vehicle?
There is a special transmitter that if I can show you. There's a special transmitter that you can see from here, but it's fully visible unfortunately. That will
Through
directly.
the transmitter, so you basically go into the.
Yeah, but it's pretty easy. It's not invasive. Yeah, it basically connects to some live connectors on the
Yeah,
mouse.
to relays.
Yeah, and it will transmit everything that comes from your vehicle to your helmet. So, any other questions?
I didn't quite catch the difference between you and your competitors. You're also highly priced compared to the competitors, so what's the difference going to be in your product?
Okay. Он спрашивает по поводу того, что почему регистрационная компания.
В чем ваше главное отличие от ваших конкурентов?
А у нас 15 отличий. Могу рассказать.
Он
Самое главное,
спрашивает про
что...
цену в основном, потому что у вас одинаковая
Да.
стоимость примерно.
Нет, не одинаково. У нас реально 15 отличий от наших конкурентов, поэтому цена будет немножко выше из-за того, что выше та электроника сейчас стоит, которая на рынке.
He's saying that they have 15 differences comparing to the other players on the market, and their cost is higher because of the special equipment installed in the helmet.
В основном наши конкуренты, если вкратце, работают с акселерометром самим, который стоит 5 евро всего, который зажигается при торможении. У нас очень сложная система, на которую мы потратили 5,5 лет и получили европейские и американские патенты на изобретение.
Most of the competitors work with one special detail that only costs 5 euros, and their part of their helmet is way more complex, and they spent 5 years and even received a patent
Research development.
in the development of this special technology.
So it's not only special, like it's not only basic transmitter that you buy from China, for example, but it's something that we've been developing for almost 5
И
years.
самое видимое, наверное, отличие, это то, что у нас закрепленная форма, которая облегает шлем.
And the most visible difference is that they have a unique form of the, like, let's say, bow that's, you know, that's like sticks to the helmet.
Для любого размера.
And it's applicable for any size of the helmet.
И видно практически 380 градусов человека на дороге.
And it's seen around 380 degrees.
Can it work for bicycles and other helmets as well?
Она спрашивает, если может на велосипеде, да?
В наших планах на развитие это мотоциклы, велосипеды и снежный спорт.
The main goal of
Лыжи
the
и так далее.
company is to build devices not only for bikes, but also for motorcycles, but also for bikes.
А также спецслужбы, полиция.
And also police. And scooters, yeah, and scooters too, because it's also. Yeah.
You guys have a lot to develop and to grow. That was a very interesting and amazing idea. I would like to give it a big round of applause. And I'm ready to welcome here the next participant hero. We have an interesting project, Dígame, which means tell me in Spanish. I don't think we need to switch off the lights because we do not have the presentation, the slides. But please.
Okay.
Shall I begin? Yeah, please. Okay, sure. Guys, please attention to Hero. Very interesting name, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Esteemed entrepreneurs, startup leaders, and investors, picture a world where language barriers cease to hinder global business. You have faced the frustration of business negotiations lost in translation. But what if I told you that our live translation app, Dígame, is not just a tool, but our linguistic ally in the competitive realm of entrepreneurship? This revolutionary app not only breaks down language barriers, but operates on a shared economy model, where bilingual individuals sign up as translators and imagine sealing deals effortlessly, negotiating seamlessly, all with the support of global community offering real-time linguistic assistance. Our target market, entrepreneurs, investors like you hungry for success beyond borders. The app adapts to languages on the fly, ensuring your ideas resonate globally. But it doesn't stop there. We're tapping into a broader market. Travelers, expats, individuals engage in cross-cultural transactions, creating a shared ecosystem of language experts. Our business model is a win-win. We're forging strategic partnerships with influencers and leveraging social media, connecting influencers in both the linguistic and entrepreneurial spaces. But our app isn't just a service, it's a movement connecting people through language. And to make this vision a reality, we are seeking 500,000 in funding. This covers app development, marketing, and the initial push to build a robust community of translators and users. To entrepreneurs, this is not just an app, this is a revolution in how businesses communicate globally. And my name is Hero, and I invite you to join me in reshaping communication globally and empowering individuals to bridge linguistic gaps in real time.
And I'm very grateful to you guys following the timing. Very couple. Any question, guys, to Hero? What is it called?
It's called Dígame, and it actually, so I have a business already that is in linguistics. It's called Talk to Me, and it's based in Finland, and it's connecting. So there is a huge market of asylum seekers and residence seekers who need a translation, and so the Talk to Me there addresses the need for translation for those individuals, and so I was just thinking, why not make it more global and make it available to businesses and expats all over the world.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. And I'm ready to welcome here Igor, who's going to present Only You project.
Stand.
May we have the lights?
Okay, so hey everyone, nice to see you here. My name is Igor and I'm CEO and co-founder of Only You Bank. So what we are doing, we are building the bank for female influencers. That might sound funny, right? But let me tell you one number. There are 22 million active female influencers with 100K more followers on Instagram alone. And somehow they're still underpaid compared to male colleagues. And the only way they can monetize their audience is through payable posts and advertisement. So what we are focusing on is to give them the new ways to monetize their audience through banking application. So we are about to make them sort of their own mini bank, so they will be able to issue cards to their followers and to have a revenue out of that. So from product side of view, what we are actually making is the ecosystem for brands, influencers and followers to communicate into this ecosystem, and each participant of this system will have some sort of benefits for themselves. For example, brands will track their referral programs with influencers to make them more efficient. Influencers will earn more and engage their audience more and in brand new ways they can never experience it before. And followers will have a lot of benefits such as activity bonuses, discounts, custom programs, whatever they can from their cooperation and integration with influencers. What? So, from the marketing point of view, we already validate our idea through big influencers with 51 million total audience, and they said they already like okay to work with us because they will have a lot of benefits from this cooperation.
Yeah, it might be confusing the technology.
From technical point of view, we're about to build non-custodial banking platform, which will be sort of an aggregator, so we will not touch customers' money by ourselves due to increase the sustainability and, let's say, credibility of the system. So we will distribute this to local providers to give users the lowest fees possible in the market. And beside that, we're about to build in a lot of technical features with Web3 tools and with NFTs and with all the modern tools there are in the market. And AI, of course. Yeah, let me please just finish one moment. So from investment side of view, we are raising seed round at the moment. We already have MVP launched and we already have a revenue and we closed almost a round. So we're about to raise about 1 million more to further develop our product and to launch our marketing program through influencers and to make this product work in the perspective of like half a year or so. I'm done. Thanks a lot for your attention.
Thank you very much, Igor. Does anyone have questions?
Yeah, one
Please.
question. Price and model? Sorry.
It's free.
Ah, okay. But
I mean, it's not subscription. We will just like earn as the usual bank on transaction fees or like card issuing fees. Yeah, it's not subscription. Any more questions?
How many females work in your company?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. We have a board of female advisors and female influencers to like help us to design the product and design of an application to make it suitable for them. In a C-level team, yeah, unfortunately, no.
What was only X bank, was that taken?
Once again?
Only X?
I don't understand the question.
I'm thinking only, because it's marketed towards females, only X chromosome bank. Right?
That's too deep, it's too deep. At the first stage, so, but we will be open for everyone, like, for sure.
Dude, if you called it only X, you could fuck with Elon, big time. So, for that reason, maybe that one.
Thanks a lot, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. And I'm ready to welcome our next speaker, Alex.
That's home here, yeah.
Please. I'm gonna.
Hi guys, can you raise the hands who have an iPhone or whatever phone, smartphone? Oh, you do? Okay, we do exactly know how much it costs right now in Barcelona at almost 9 o'clock. So do you interested in how we do this? We basically collect some information about the price of the phone through, stay here.
No, of course.
About the price and the amount of smartphones here in Barcelona. We collect some information through Wallapop or Milanuncios or whatever classified. And basically, we can enable to check your condition of your phone. And based on that and the market situation here in Barcelona or whatever, in Valencia or in Roma, we can give you a key how much it might cost right now. and give you some recommendation how fast you can sell your phone and how much you can spend to buy some used one. And it works, and we basically do a next step. Like now in Barcelona, it's coming soon. We're going to install some ATM machine, and where you can put your smartphone, and it evaluates by 100 parameters and give you some cash instantly, based on condition and based on market value. So our startup just running a couple months ago. We already have the software which collect information and give you some recommendation, and we have some special offer from everyone who will apply for our application. We give you some, when we check your phone, we give you certificate, what is the value and what is condition of your battery, how good is your camera, and how long it might serve you, and give you some advice how much you can sell it, the way you can sell it, and how much you can probably invest to buy a new one. That is our idea. It's very simple. So you see, we create in garage some small box and put camera and artificial intelligence. Intelligence can help us evaluate. So it's not like it's crash here and there. It's all automatic and all friendly. So thank you very much. Appreciate. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, the question.
One question about this machine. So idea is that in different cities we have this machine.
Yeah, you can put your phone and grab some money, some cash, or we can sell.
But you put your phone and you like sell it, not to the machine.
You can evaluate it and make an idea how much it might cost. If you're okay, like for your iPhone, we can provide you some amount of money, and you can I'm going to sell it for this, and you can instantly get money, or just change your mind. We just print your certificate. You have an idea how much it might cost here, probably in Barcelona or in Valencia.
But it's only to evaluate, or it's to sell?
It's to sell as well.
Okay.
How much is it cost to evaluate? How much? For customers, it's for free, basically. So you put the phone free? Yes. It's for the electricity.
Here in Barcelona, there's a lot of stolen phones.
Oh, yeah.
So if you pay, I mean, you bring your stolen phone to this machine and you get money from it, it's not how you
brilliant question. The iPhone and Apple production has made, so basically if somebody stole your phones and put in our machine, we collect it and make a notification to owners, like somebody is bring your phone to our machine. We exactly know that it's stolen or not.
That's without or the other.
We basically working with Apple and with owner and followers. More or less we can evaluate.
You connect with the company.
Yes, they provide some of the services. Okay.
Sorry, you didn't ask me, but I have an offer. How to make it. Sorry, guys.
Sorry guys, we have some questions over here, and okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
Do you mind? I can write down or later. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Then I guess we have no more questions. So
thank you very much.
And I'm pleased to welcome here a lovely couple, Alexandra and Alexei, also our clients, clients of Dreamlife Spain. Please, with the lovely startup photo.
Hello to you all guys, and special thanks to you still here.
Okay guys, please, attention, to presenting.
Yes, my name is Alexandra.
This is Alexei, and we are making Totem, a database for any business automation. It is most suitable for companies with approximately from 10 to 100 users, dealing with data for which Excel tables have become too small. It is easily, especially effective for synthetic data with strict access policies, often associated with money. In the Totem foundation is tables, similar as air tables and so on, but with 10 times the capabilities and for your private servers. The main difference between Totem and other programs is the special simplified language, Totem code, instead of arrows and block diagrams. This language allows Totem developers to create a wide range of projects with large quantity of features. But you don't have to be a professional programmer to create systems on Totem. And we believe that in the era of ChatGPT, this advantage will only increase because the AI will have the capability to write Totem code too. Totem, without programming skills, could control what GPT offers because the Totem code is very simple. Totem fills the gap between no-code systems such as Airtable and low-code in which the code writing in JavaScript or Python, and it requires a professional programmer to write it. And to check is it working or not, we put the project on open source for free. And now we know that Totem is demanded. We only wrote 3 articles in the Russian-speaking internet segment. And as a result, people have already started more than 200 projects on Totem. Small and big ones, the biggest is 5,000 clients, users Totem. And we have projects in Europe, in America too, without any marketing. We offer 2 versions of Totem, basic and pro. And we offer additional products too, such as cloud, additional services, and training course. And this, in the end of this year, we will start. We will release a paying license, and we'll start marketing in English-speaking people, for English-speaking people. We're not English-speaking people yet, but we'll try to. And now we are between pre-seed and seed round. The board is empty, and you can zoom off. You can use the Totem for your business, and you can make an investment.
Perfect. Any questions, guys? No? Okay, perfect. Maybe some guests are going to ask you the questions later on. And we have right now our last presenter, the guy who jumped in the last train car and really insisted to present today. Please welcome Mikael. Sorry guys, for a little technical issue. We are ready to present. Please give a round of applause to Mikel.
Really happy to be there presenting this project, and thank you to the team, the Dreamlife team, that led me in the last minute to present this. So my name is Mikel. I'm a cybersecurity student at the University of Milan in Italy, and in my free time I'm a developer. So I like to create things. And today I'm presenting the last one I made, which is lesson 1. So my ideas come up when I'm particularly bored. So one day that I was studying for an exam and I was really bored, I came up with this idea. What if I could craft a program that could magically turn my video lessons into beautifully written lesson notes all by its own? And the answer that I gave to myself was, yeah, of course, why don't we go finding aliens next? But I didn't give up on the idea, because I thought it was maybe possible. So I redefined what I meant by lesson notes. For me, lesson notes are what the teacher said in that lesson, plus the content, so the material resource that they gave in that lesson. So it's basically the audio of the video lesson, what the teacher said, plus the educational material, the slides that are in the video. So that's where AI comes to help me. So we have two texts that are AI, which are speech-to-text and optical character recognition. They are not new texts, they are really old. Speech-to-text comes from IBM in the 1962, and optical character recognition is from 1974. So, but with these texts, I made this program, which turned my video lesson into notes. I made a video, but sadly it doesn't show it, so I will show you it manually. So I will show you an image of it because the does it work? So this is an image of the program. Basically what it does, it takes the slides that it finds on the screen and it puts them in order. And on each slide it puts what is being said by the teacher, and it underlines the important keywords and it underlines the important phrases. Then it makes a short summary, step by step, of what is being said. Also under you see that there is a notepad where you can underline important words or write math equations. And by clicking double 2 times on the slide, you switch the video on that time when the teacher is talking about the slide. And on the left, if you click that button, you have a summary of what is being said in the lesson. So if we go back, so what is Lesson Meta? Lesson Meta is a learning support platform based on AI that is designed for students and kids to help them understand their study topics better, faster, and more efficiently. So what it is basically is a website. It offers 3 services for now, which are study notes, memory palace, and agenda. So the study notes is what I told you earlier, is what I have done already. What is the memory palace? So memory palace is basically a game. I don't know if any one of you knows about Scribblenauts. Well, it's a game that was made by Cell. It's a kid that can write on a notepad what he wants, and it appears in the game. And so what we do is that we use this game, we build this game, and we make an house, and the student can say what he wants, and he makes its memory palace. So memory palace is a mnemonic technique that helps you associate a place with some information. So, and you put the objects and the things and make the memory palace. And right there we have advertising with a machine art, a cat that is looking at a flying hot dog, and yeah, Napoleon that is trying to fight a gorilla with a banana. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for
Thank you. Does anyone have the question from Kim?
yeah, sure. Do you have any questions?
Okay.
Is it for offline classes, or how does it work?
It works that, yeah. So the student basically uploads the video of the lesson, and it needs to be online. So you go on this website, you upload the video, and it transforms the lesson in the study notes. And then you have another place where you can play with the memory palace.
Got it. Thank you very much.
I have a question. So the memory palace is transforming words and concepts into images?
Yes, that's all. It's transforming words into objects.
So it creates this visual relationship to...
Actually, what happens is that it has a list of words, and for each word it has an image. And that is something that was already made by the purchaser. They already made the list of words and the list of adjectives. So what they will do is that they will take the image of the characters and they will turn it directly into another image with the generative AI, and generate another image, generate another character, and use it in the game.
Dear guests, I'm ready to say that all the presentations have ended up. We've heard to everyone who wanted to present today. And now we're going to have a short 15 to 20 minute break when you can interact with each other, get to know each other, and also vote for the project you like the most. My colleague is going to provide you with pens and paper, and also with a jar where you can put your votes. And if someone has forgotten what was the order or was the name of the project, we have been writing it on the board. So please, guys, enjoy the free time. Yeah, guys, sorry. You need to only write down the number of the team that you can see over here.